Welcome to Candle Makers Resource Group. My name is Heidi. I'm with 3 Kisses Candle Co. And today in this video, I will show you how to make candles with IGI-4636. A few things to start off with. You want to make sure you have your fragrance. I have Gardenia from Lone Star. I have a 4-pound pouring pitcher. I have my scale. I have what I use and have upgraded to is an industrial commercial sized wax melter. It does about 120 pounds of wax. It has a setting, I will take you there to see it, where the top half heats and the bottom half heats. That way you can adjust it how you need it, but you can count on the temperature to be consistent and not overheat your wax or burn it or anything. Now, for starters, I do want to do the video with 4636 because I felt like when I was trying to do all my research and start with a paraffin wax, I didn't have enough research or I guess resources on this group for this wax. So I wanted to offer up this video to you guys. Some quick tips for beginners. Make sure you have a lot of paper towels. Any candle maker will tell you that. I also get a pouring pitcher for every scent that I carry. I also use stirring sticks. I use this kind, and I also use the pointed skews like these. Whichever one you prefer. I also have a thermometer in which I use, and I've already made a batch, so I'm going to start a batch. Now, I place my thermometer in my pouring pitcher and put it on my scale and zero it out. Now, I make 7-ounce candles, the net weight 7-ounce candles. Everything you want to do is by net weight. You don't want to do it by volume, you want to do it by weight. So I will zero it out, so any additional wax that goes into it, that's what we're measuring. I do 57 ounces of wax, and then I do 10% fragrance oil in my 4636, and which would be 5.7 ounces of fragrance oil per 57 ounces of wax. And you must stir for 2 minutes in order to help with the quality of the heat throw and the cold throw. So you want to make sure you're mixing it. You also want to do that so that it don't separate at some point after it's been cured. A lot of the vanillins, the scents with the vanillins do that. You'll see it sometimes separate to the bottom. So making sure that you do stir for the full 2 minutes is very critical. And we will continue. Okay, so I will pour 57 ounces of Gardenia. Throughout this whole process, you want to make sure you keep in track of your temperature. I set this to melt at 180. It hits here, and I just watch the temperature, okay? If I were to add color, I'd do it now. I do have different types of colors. I have the dye blocks from Lone Star, and I also use Eric X, the little chips from there. However, the gray blue, the blues, the greens of Eric X, I don't find dissolve all the way. So in that regard, you want to use the dye blocks. You can do all dye blocks if you want, just to make it consistent for you. However, I just find that the pigment in these are better, but they just don't dissolve really well in the blues, greens, and grays. So with that being said, my gardenia is going to stay white, so I will not add color at this moment. Now, I am about to put the fragrance oil at 170. So it's currently at 173. So I am going to wait and come back shortly. Now we are at 170 degrees, as I stated, and we are going to put 5.7 ounces of gardenia fragrance oil. And we will stir for a full 2 minutes. Be right back. Okay, now we are going to pour. My temperature is at 160, so we will now pour into all the jars. Now, you want to make sure that you are measuring the jars, that you are putting 7 ounces in each of the jars. Well, whatever your net weight is. Mine is 7 ounces. I have a fill line on mine, so I am able to see exactly where that fill line is. That way I can keep it consistent. I hope this video helped you. Please like and subscribe to this channel for more great videos. If you want to see more of the products we make, the link to my website will be in the description below. If there were any items I missed, or if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Be sure to join Candle Makers Resource Group on Facebook. The link for the group will also be in the description. Thanks for watching.